Hi everyone. In this class you'll learn to form simple present statements using irregular verbs. Let me start by explaining verbs. In English we have two types of verbs. Regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs form the majority of the verbs in English, and irregular verbs are a small portion of all the verbs that exist in the English language. We need to learn both in order to achieve English fluency. In this case, we will talk about three irregular verbs that are used all the time to express ourselves: have, do, and go. Let's analyze the chart on the screen.
Simple present statements with irregular verbs. I, you, we, they. He, she, it.
I have a bike. My father has a car.
We do our homework every day. My mother does a lot of work at home.
My parents go to work by bus. The bus goes downtown.
Let's take a look at the examples on the left-hand side of the chart. I have a bike. We do our homework every day. My parents go to work by bus. What we're trying to illustrate in this case is that when forming simple present statements, and whenever we use the pronouns I, you, we, and they, the verbs will not change at all. If we look at the examples on the right hand side of the chart, we want to demonstrate that whenever we talk about the third person, he, she, or it, these verbs have, do, and go will change. And they change as follows: have equals to has, do equals to does, go equals to goes. Let's analyze the examples on both sides of the chart. I have a bike. Notice how the verb have changes whenever we talk about my father. My father has a car. We do our homework every day. Notice how that changes whenever we talk about my mother. My mother does a lot of work at home. The same with my parents go to work by bus. The bus goes downtown. Now it's your turn to practice these three irregular verbs. I would like for you to form sentences about yourself and relatives and apply the rules that we just learned.